Happy New Day, ladies and gentlemen. Hello and welcome. And also thank you for being here today. Let me start with simple but unsettling question. What if the thing that could heal your worst injury is something you've eaten for lunch and threw away even without a second thought? We live in a world where we expect healing to come from complex machine, expensive drugs, and words we can barely pronounce. Yet sometimes the most powerful solution arrives quietly from most unexpected places, challenging everything we think we know about medicine. Imagine this suffering a severe burn, the kind that doesn't just damage skin but steals sleep, peace, and dignity. The pain is relentless. The healing is slow. Every dressing change feel like reopening the wound all over again. For many burn patients, treatment becomes a daily endurance test, not just a path to recovery. Now imagine being told that the healing that your healing will come from fish, not high-tech invention, not a miracle injection, but fish skin. Yes, the skin of tilapia, a fish so common it's often discarded as waste. In Brazil, doctors are doing something that sounds almost unbelievable, yet it firmly grounded in science, and they are using sterilized tilapia skin to treat severe burn wounds, and the results are remarkable. Tilapia skin is rich in collagen, the same protein our bodies depend on to rebuild damaged tissues. It also retains moisture exceptionally well, creating an ideal environment for healing. When placed over the burn, it behaves almost like human skin, naturally adhering to wounds, protecting it from infection, and allowing the body to repair itself without constant disturbance. For patients, the difference is immediate and life changing. Pain reduced significantly, wound remain protected, healing accelerate, unlike traditional dressing that must be changed frequently, often reopening the wound and restarting pain again. Fish skin stay in place for a long period. This means fewer dressing changes, less trauma, lower cost, and faster recovery. For anyone who has witnessed burn care, this is not a small improvement, it's a transformation. What makes this story even more powerful is that its solution was once considered waste. Fish skin that would normally be thrown away is now being cleaned, treated, and repurposed into medical resource instead of polluting the environment or rotting unused. It is restoring comfort, dignity, and hope to patients. More than 50 patients have already been healed using this method, and the number continue to grow. Lives are being rebuilt not just through medicine but through reimagined value. This innovation matters deeply, especially in parts of the world where burn injuries are common and advanced care is expensive. Fire from cooking, gas explosion, electrical accidents, and unsafe housing affect the most vulnerable. Traditional burn treatment can be costly and inaccessible, but fish skin is affordable, sustainable, and effective, proving that life-changing healthcare doesn't always require massive budget, only thoughtful innovation. There is also something symbolic in this discovery, a creature from water helping heal injuries caused by fire. It reminds us that nature holds answers we have not fully explored, and that progress sometimes comes not from creating more but from seeing it differently. Healing does not always arrive in shiny packaging. Sometimes it comes from humility, curiosity, and respect for the resources around us. So today, as we reflect on this remarkable story, let us challenge how we define innovation, value, and healing. Because sometimes the most powerful medical breakthrough don't come from what we invent, but from what we stop throwing away. And sometimes nature's strangest gift turn out to be the ones that saves life. I like this story. Ladies and gentlemen, if you found this story helpful, kindly like, share, comment, and follow for more informative content. See you next. Bye.